go. You want me to go to Sunday or Skydance and see what's up past 40s?
Hey, for Chief, if you could scout to the north and to the east and try to figure out what we got, that'd be great. I'm trying to figure out if we need to get another helicopter here.
I would suggest you do just from the movement of the plume, and I would look at getting some units up into the backcountry so we have one up there.
Yeah, that's A firm. Command, Tender 132, base with water supply at US 85 at CHATRIDGE, flight to current off. Copy 132, tie in the staging. Command, brush 134, full and ready to return to the line. You want us to pick up where we left off?
Sure.
Command from 6035. Go. Just point of clarification here is Alpha, brush engine 40 working up the left flank, and then I have Zulu, brush 15, they're on the right flank right now, is that correct? So for all units working on the fire ground, we had some initial confusion on what the right flank and left flank is. Alpha is going to be the north flank, Zulu is going to be the south flank. Okay, copy. And from 635, I'm right here. We're going to anchor in off of CHATRIDGE. I could probably use one Type 3 engine down here with brush 15. I have OEM 20 and brush 36. Okay, time with staging.
Command, Division, Alpha. We're getting past saturated down here. Do you have somebody that can pick up Alpha?
Yeah, that's A firm. Safety 35, command.
635.
Face to face with Alpha, Jeff. I'm going to give you Alpha Division. He'll give us a rundown on the resource. Okay, copy. Thanks.
Command, Safety 18. Command, Safety 18.
Go ahead, Safety 18.
Two things. I'm in direct contact with Mark Gable from HRCA Backcountry, and everybody's evacuated from the trails. He's going to help facilitate trail closures to the east of our location. And the head of the fire has not yet crossed the sandy wash that's about halfway between you and the sundial house, but it's getting there pretty quick. Okay, command copies, thanks.
Command for Type 4.
Battalion 4.
I'm not sure if you can see me on the map. It's the end of the road to the Law Enforcement Training Center. There's a gate here. We're going to make access with myself and the Type 6 and see if we can get a better side on the southeast side.
Okay, controlling that unit, brush engine 36.
I've got brush engine 39. Safety 35, West Metro brush 15.
Go ahead.
Can you cut this block on this gate just west of us? It'll give us an extra escape route, and I think I can hit this with my booster one from where we're at back in. Option 1, command. Good. Yeah, just give you a heads up, I'm tied in with Chief Tasker, OEM, and PCSO. We're going to do some evacuations to the east of us. If you could size it up and tell me what that type of resources we need up there when you get in the area, that'd be appreciated. We're also going to get more air resources coming.
Yeah, A-firm, it's making a run to the east, Mike. Your neighborhood up by 40s is safe right now. I'm going to try to get through a gate, but I think it's locked off. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go back through Highlands Ranch into the backcountry. It'll take me a few minutes.
Okay, copy.
Command, Brush 41.
Shoot it.
Brush 41.
Go, Brush Engine 41.
Red Santa Fe at 470. Do you want us to head to the backcountry to get your eyes on from that section?
Hey, firm, that's exactly where I need you guys. Let me know what you need. I'm also going to add 2 Type 1s to that area, so you'll have them too. Let me know when you get in there, and I'll give you a division assignment.
Copy that.
Division 40. All units stand by, break. Metcom command. I need to assign 2 Type 1 engines to the backcountry. Tie in with Brush Engine 41.
Copy. 2 Type 1 engines to tie in with Brush Engine 41 for the backcountry. We'll get them added for you.
Well,
Go ahead.
got some drug medication on the filter. Assignment.
Sorry, 12 for back. Can you repeat?
We're ready for reassignment.
Okay, stand by.
Command Engine 16 Structure Protection Group.
Good.
What would be tough for any gas available? Flank and control around them. We're also ready for reassignment.
Okay, copy. Probably can move you up towards the back country. Stand by one, break. Officer one, command. Good. We're going to redeploy the structure protection group from down here up to the back country, and you're also going to get brush engine 41, who's almost in that area now. Okay, let's rendezvous at the Sundown House, and I'll get eyes up. I'm just getting back on 470 from Lakeside. Okay, cut.
Command from Battalion 4.
Good.
I've got Battalion 4, Brush 17, Brush 18, Brush Engine 39, and Safety 3. Over here at the end of the early recruitment law enforcement training center. Do we have a division? Is that train 3? And do we have
Okay, first shot, sorry about that. I forgot that I put you up there. I had given it to Safety 10, and you guys are Bravo Division.
copy, sorry. Safety 10, we're Bravo Division. Do you want me to stay here with them?
If we start making more moves, I'm going to use you in a divisional role. So stand by. Command, Western Brush 13, confirming staging is full San Jose at CHATRIDGE. Apron Brush 13.
Alpha, Brush Engine 40.
Go ahead, drop.
Yeah, we could use 4 more brush engines down here to help pick up this slot.
Okay, copy.
Where's an Alpha Brush 155? We're bottlenecked with brush 133 and brush 134. We can meet engine 40 at the location. Perfect.
Okay, that was brush 155 and what?
Brush 155 is in a good position to break from brush 134 and brush 133 to this brush 40.
Okay, copy. Great. Brush engine 40, did you hear that?
Negative.
155, and I'll work the station to get some more.
Copy and get the 155 down here. Command station.
Go ahead, Steve.
And just give you an update. I've got 3 type 6s and a type 3 and 1 tender stage in station.
Okay, stand by now. We're going to need a little mop-up work up here. And it looks like Bravo Division is picking up also, so it's hold in for now before we redeploy to the east.
Copy holding.
Safety 35 for Alpha from command. Go ahead. Yeah, were you requesting a bunch of resources? Let's see if I can get one more brush truck to help brush engine 40. Okay, yeah, go through staging. Thanks. And command from Safety 35. If you want me to take Zulu as well, I've got eyes on brush 36 and brush 15. With Gina Zulu, I think we're okay there. We have a staging jump. Max 3.
Brush 40, brush 155. Over 40. Zero rotation back to the 05. We're about a quarter mile east of Brush 40, you're covered by Winston, you go again. Just over the hill and in the draw, 4 mile east of Tampa. Copy. And that's the right flank, south flank. Copy, south flank.
Command, brush 134. We've been this left flank all the way, the alpha flank, all the way through the sand gulch, waiting further. Okay, 134, if you can kind of just patrol that south for the north flank there, clean up any hot spots to make sure we got it nice and locked up.
We'll get the perimeter. The interior is going to take quite a bit of time, but we'll make sure this left side is down.
Bravo Division Command.
Bravo, go ahead.
Yeah, look like the fire was trying to make a run up towards you guys. How you looking?
We don't have any activity yet. We've got brush 1718 and a recon. What are we calling the division break between Alpha and Bravo?
Jake, I don't have a visual on it. If you can suggest something, let's go with if you've got a visual.
Just a ranger. I'll give you better information when I have it.
Copy. Ops 1, command.
Right.
Ops 1, command. I'm going to go ahead and make you structure protection if you're good with it.
It's on search and protection in the backcountry.
At Vapor, we've sent some of the resources that are over here, run structure protection your way, told them all to rendezvous at the sundial that are leaving here.
Okay, I copy. So I'm going to be up on standby. I'll get you a location real quick. 20 from Division Alpha. Command Ops 1.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to be up on Skydance, just east of the Sundance House. We'll keep all units on Skydance. The Sundance House is full of civilians right now. We still have a fair amount of time, and just heads up, we still have people on the trails in the active zone.
Okay. Backcountry folks, Gable and his people are supposed to be evacuating the trails, working on that. When you get up there, you're in this spot, let me know, and I'll give you a rundown of the resources coming your way.
Okay, give me a minute.
Command Bravo. Go Bravo.
Douglas County is removing a bunch of hikers from right behind the law enforcement center. They're going to protect and place in their headquarters building down there.
Okay, copy that.
Rush engine 40 from Alpha. 40. Okay, this is flaring up behind you. You need to come back down into the black. Watch your backside there. Yeah, we got eyes on it. We're trying to put out this finger. Command Ops 1. Go ahead when you're ready with my resources.
Ladder 12. Engine 16. Medic 18. Brush engine 41.
36 from Division Alpha. Go for brush 36. Underneath those power lines, watch yourself, please. I copy. This power line is on fire. We're going to try to extinguish the base of it. And then we're going to get more one. Command Ops 1. Oh. Running ladder 12, engine 16, medic 18, brush engine 41. Do you have a division you want me to take name?
We just think we structured protection group right now.
Command from Division Alpha. We've got a flare up on the right flank. Coming off this to maybe take over Zello. Okay, copy. Break battalion 4. Okay. Division. Meet up with safety 35 on the right flank. You'll be Zulu. Copy. Your flank is Zulu Division. Meet up.
Structure protection from command. Heads up for you. An ETA from them should be coming out of Zepco. I'll let you know when we get that.
Okay, just confirming. Looks like I'm going to get 15.
Yeah, I had ordered 2 additional Type 1s before we cut you guys loose from over here, so you'll get them.
Charlie, I'll communicate on 3.
As soon as we can, Chief, just so we don't lose any communication here.
Press 17, Bravo.
And Alpha, back on. If we're talking about pressure, they're unable to boost it off the cisterns, but you can go direct to the hydrant.
We're establishing water supply here at CHATRIDGE. Interfacing.
Copy, Illinois.
241 from Metro Engine 15. Where do you need it? Engine 15. Division Bravo. This is Rush 17 for Channel 4. We're up on the Rich County Road. We got low white flashing fuel. We fired about 1,000 feet to the north from the Bravo 3 road. Moving structure section group from command. We call that GTAS for sale. Command, brush 1332, command. Command, go. IEC2, can we get a couple minutes? Oh, you just go there, urgent traffic, go ahead, Alpha. Questions at 40 up there, and OEM 20 still up there, but we need to get them out. So if you can work your way back down, that'd be great, but those power lines directly to the east of you, the lower ones, one of the poles is almost up. Probably we'll our way back to the deal. OEM 20 from Alpha. Coming out there, please. Hey, from her moving back. Command. Brush 133, go after command. Okay. We're headed out on the far northeast corner. There's a finger that's headed east. Okay. We need more contact, Brush 134 or Chief 134. Go ahead. I understand you're on the far northeast corner there. Do you guys need more resources? On moving fire, but we're about out of water, so you can send someone else to mop this in the gulch. Copy. Command safety 18. Did you have a South Metro Tech 6 down there? I do, and I'm from South Metro and three more from outside agency. Okay. Sing one, brush 134. Record. AT-18 command. Fire that they were talking about on that north side, it is not contained fully from running that gulch, and it is just to the map. So that fire portion is not contained. Do need more resources over here, and it's north of that break staging command. Got just enough water to mop this up, I think, Taylor. Yeah, add an additional type 6 for that last assignment. Division Bravo, this is Rush 17. And staging from command, what were the call numbers? Those two type 2, Rush 134, they're going to be getting Rush 33 and Jackson Rush 142. Jackson 142. Staging. Structure protection from command. Hey, Chief, how you doing on your resources? You have any further needs? The AirTanker, and they can hit that north edge. Should help us out, but we've got time. We've got enough here. Okay, copy. We're
Yeah, they're looking from the command post, just be heads up. Okay, we withdrew beyond the shooting range that we have here. Okay, copy. It's now the brush 154.
Command brush 133.
Go get a that shuttle. Stand by. Why don't you guys come back to the position where you guys went up the road? We'll recon back if you want to do pulling up around King Road. April. Copy. Okay. Ops 10, come in. Vision Alpha. Alpha. Come in. Go ahead. Dave and I here in the command post. Yeah, we'll communicate with them and see if they can run them up here. Go ahead, 133.
Yeah, there's a couple of hotspots. The 3 brush type 6s are driving by. If you go along the south side of the house, there's some hotspots that are going to be.
You know, you and Rick come up the driveway, tie in with him and let them know.
That's 134.
Is that you just to our south? We're up on the hill by the fence line. Staging from command. I think we're getting multiple traffic here. Could you send a rig from staging over by and have them control the area of Station 40 and report back to command their conditions? If you got a Type 3, let's send a Type 3 over there. I might need the Type 6 as strong. Off-road here. He's going to take that and give a report back to you guys. I mean, if you could be specific with him, we're looking at Station 40 right in there. We're looking at the map. Just want to see how we're looking over there. You copy, bro. Stand by, Jim. Spray gate up when you come through. Amen. But you. Command, brush 134 is going for water. Yeah, copy, same.
Over Zulu.
Did you have traffic for connect?
Yeah. They're just right side or south side of the fire, and Alpha Division is the left side of the fire, correct?
That's totally.
Division Alpha.
Well, we don't have real good eyes on it, and we'll take recommendations for division breaks if you have. Bravo. Bravo. The ones on top of the ridge from the west to east. Okay, copy. Division break between Alpha and Bravo. Protection from command. Protection from command. Good. Machine with me, we're getting a comm plan together. You're going to be priority for a second ops channel. So whenever you.
Okay, Mike, from timing perspective, it's still probably 500 to 750 yards from us, really burning more towards the backside of that. So I think that's a priority to get units up here. We're prepping houses, but not a lot of work to do right now, probably for another
20. I've got West Metro GP going to size up 40s area, and per OEM, we're pulling the trigger right now on Easter.
Vision Alpha, Brush 157.
Yeah, Chief, the reports I'm getting, it sounds like the activity might be heading towards you over by station to give you resources.
Okay, I'm at the south end of Chatfield Place. We would, no fires showing on this side of the ridge line from here at this point.
Okay, copy. And looking at our maps, from station 40 there is the area of concern for us.
Copy, I'll keep making my way east.
Division Alpha, Brush 155.
Pressure protection, pressure support.
Brush 30. Stephen, the road you're on, the B1 road, are you familiar with that?
Like, 142s is going with 130, we'll meet up with 134s.
You come there, and you might have swapped over a little bit more, so try to make your way up there.
That's 40 is the bigger fuel. Like, 142 is 33. Just we come back here and you see where the road at, this is going to go down into this little gully and it's gonna run.
Vision Alpha, Brush 154. Fast moving figure directly behind 9744. Continuing our way.
Need additional units.
Right now I got Brush 155 and it looks like OEM 20 is working on that. And if you can give me a rough idea where the division break is, I think we're approaching it.
Okay, copy, Sam. Brush 133 and Brush 134 are full, returning to the Alpha flank.
Before you, we get you here up here real quick. Pressure protection through. Brush engine 21. So 999 to 10949. Doesn't mean what's got here. People working on some areas that are pretty well exposed. And we're
More resources.
no, the phone.
Thanks. Structure protection, command. It's still in Pueblo, hasn't left yet, so I wouldn't rely on that being here in the next 15, 20.
Okay, and are there any other resources besides the helicopter?
That's a negative. Right now, we're on map, of course. Vision break back there behind 9744. I can't see much. So you come up CHATRIDGE. No. Yeah, so you want to call Alpha from that? Yeah, that's A firm. Okay. Right there behind 9744. So if you guys want to work back down here to chat with your truck.
Very up the head of the fire for drainage. We can put Alpha in that piece of ground you're talking about.
Thanks. Break command. Did you copy that from Brush 154? Negative. Awesome. Okay. Is Brush Engine 40 down with you, or are they up bumped up past with 33 water recycle.
Command West Metro Chief. Make contact at the south end of Lakeside Court, address 6014. Again, fire is nothing immediately threatened, and based on fire behavior, it looks like it's going more towards backcountry than this area.
The wind shift looks like it's going to the northeast at this time. Chief 8, do you need some resources down there for pre-position?
Resource, we can put it at this address 6014 West Lakeside Court. It's probably the best place to look out or if you have other needs.
Say again the numbers on that address.
West Lakeside Court.
Copy, I'm at staging, continue 2 rigs. Staging command. Either type 6 for type 3 to 6014 West Lake. I copy CS to 6014 Lakeside Court. Push 33 command.
Wait,
You're in position to take a division assignment.
I'm 55 up on the hill. Right enough, we just had that wind shift that blew up this whole finger.
Gas saturated.
Yeah, that's it.
Copy. Urgent traffic from structure protection go.
I can see you on the field. They've got the fire making a good run at them. I think it may be that Alpha. Looks like someone heads up down there.
Maybe that's Brush 33. Brush 33. Put yourself in a position of safety.
That's 33. We're in position.
Command from Zulu. I've got 2 type 6s. Division Alpha is going to give me Brush Engine 40, who is refilling right now. I could use another type 3. Yeah, type 6.
Okay. Copy. BT2 command. Go. I need to get to a Bravo Division. 11. Copy out 11. Great. Bravo Division command.
Brush 36, Brush 50.
I'm gonna call in for
3 of this guy, engine 19, West 19, and several tender.
That's Abrams, Scott, where you at? Told him to look for Battalion 4.
Copy, I'll have them go direct for you, break. West 19.
Engine 19 out of service.
I copy, just go direct with the time. That's unit for command.
Brush 133, just FYI, you have 2 private individual actors southeast of that second house on Chatfield.
Copy. Need to order 2 immediate needs, either type 3 or type 6 strike team of either 3s or 6s.
Need of 2 rushes, either type 3 or type 6. Get those going. 11:30.
Good. Go.
fire on the right flake has been active in mixed fuels and is pushing to the northeast. And light craft is up on top of this ridge. If we can get resources in on this side, we can engage the flanking action.
Just east of the fire, it's making a push.
Yeah, that's affirmative, and it's mostly heavy with the wind shift blowing to the north, but the northern progression isn't as bad as over here on this east flank. Right.
Map. Are you closest to Jake in the Bravo division? Can we get resources from over there to help you out?
Bravo division, I'm not sure if they're still down on King Trail, but they can access the B3 road up to the ridge line, and I go pretty rapidly up on top of the ridge here.
Okay, do you mind tying in with Bravo? He's on Ops 11. Go direct with them. Copy, keep me posted. Brush engine 41, structure protection. Can you guys look on your MVP? There's a B20 and B16. Can you see if you can access that and get a lookout for us if it moves a little northeast?
Copy B20, B20.
Trail Bridge in 15 is on the MVP, but I don't think they can get down there. I think it's probably suitable for you guys to drive down a little bit and get us a look on that ridge.
Copy, we'll have to do copy 40. Copy 4, Brush 33. Brush this link goes to the loop. The first fleet black on the south flank. About 100 yards to my south. It's into the second line of power line.
I understand it's into the second line of power line from the north to the south, correct?
That's correct. It's the second line of power spout. If you can see my location, about 150 yards to my southeast.
You break command from Zulu. Go. I'm picking up some more traffic. Yeah, Division Zulu, you're going to Op 7. Op 7. Question engine 40. Zulu. Urgent traffic from command. And all you is sent a heavy air tanker. He's inbound, approximately 15 minutes away. We're gonna have air tanker air tanker on command structure protection. Mike, if you have any support officers, you might want to get someone up Boston Parkway and Wildcat Reserve and get off Danbury Lane. If it moves much more to the east, that's kind of the area I'm looking at. Structure protection from command. If you can say that one more time, we got Chief Pastor here. I'm going to get you that assignment, Austin, which is just east of 20s, and enter that neighborhood back in there, work his way all the way back off Danbury Lane, brush fire a couple weeks ago. If it makes a run to the east, we won't have access from this area to get there.
Yeah, this way.
Structure protection versus 41. Pushers on the Everglow and prep and leave. All residents and construction personnel have been advised to evacuate. And work your way to B20, give me a lookout. It feels like it's moving to the east now. Copy, we're headed there right now. Go ahead. You need a channel, you still get. I will get my thing. Go ahead, GB.
engine 131 and the division out or not. I think that's sufficient resources at this point.
Okay, copy. Just probably keep you guys as is right now.
Clear safety, AC.
But you get that one. Taylor, you tell me I'm open for suggestions. You got better eyes than I do. From what I can see,
Yeah, that's it for my drone. I'm on the right flank, and definitely with the priority toward his strip towards the middle of that right flank forward, and then work his way backwards with additional loads. We can insert the word screw on the backside of the right flank.
I've got OEM 15 and air off should be here south flank, and you want the tanker when he's on scene to start his initial drops running east to.
I don't know if he'll make a east to west run because the smoke's pushing that way, but definitely.
Okay, we got that.
Aircraft 33.
Brush 3.
So the tanker's going to come to work.
Steven, I'm having trouble hearing you. I hear that you're working out there. The tanker is your traffic.
Regulating the traffic for the airdrop.
Copy. They're on fire 20. Sounds like that drop's gonna be right where we're heading. We're gonna draw back the wrong team. I copy. You're gonna pull out the wrong team. All units on scene of fire, stand by for weather. Stand by for weather. RH 13%, 13%. Winds from the southwest at 14, gusty to 35.
Push 133.
133.
Yes, what channel
Max 3.
is
Alpha 154. Okay, just an update. 154, 155, 12, 134, 133.
Okay, I copy that. 155, 154, 134, and then you're covered by wind. Still on the north side of the left flank there, kind of back behind 9744. I think I have eyes on you.
Up here. We had someone, I forget which unit, was patrolling the line behind us, and that patrol stage.
Okay, yeah, right now I have OEM 20 going back to filter water.
Okay, on what we've already taken care of, and we can possibly start progressing supposedly here.
Let me bump up to you.
142 plus 33.
You have a chief officer down there?
I got Chief 151 and EMS 10 from Delta.
To the command post.
Copy 151 to the command post. Can you go ahead and reiterate your location for him?
Instructions. He's on his way.
Fresh 33, instructing switches.
In Alpha with Fresh 154. 155.
Copy. Switch. Division Alpha plus 33.
Brush 33.
Head back to 4.
Okay, copy, thanks. Division Alpha. Are you in a position to take a drive up to the command post? Are you busy? Brush 154. Copy. Unit division out, Brush 33. All those rigs with what you've got there. Do you agree with that? Sorry, Chief, go again. Yeah, we're brushing to the east of me. I'm going to break that into another division. Okay, yeah. Over there, I can work with them, let you know what we need. Yeah, they're actively engaged in firefighting. Don't have a lot of chief supervision. I'm going to give it to Chief 151. 6035 copies. I'm almost there. Let you know. Going up to that house where we left you. Okay, yeah, if you just start where line 9744. Okay, thank you. Structure protection, brush section 41. There's grass on the top. We have scrub oak, heavy scrub oak up to road B20. We can take a good stop there on that road if we have some, once it lays down in this grass up here. Okay, copy. Thanks. Break command, structure protection. If you're asking for a task for the brush trucks, I can use a couple. If you look on your MVP on trail B16, we have good back country down into a pretty safe area. It looks like it may run up into this draw here. Got the two immediate need resources coming. I'll find out who that is and see if I can redirect them to you. Scout it out for us. Correction, brush engine 41. Copy. Break. Do you know who my two immediate need brushes were? Probably good. Brush 42 command. Brush 42 command. Command, brush 42. 42, I need you to tie over the backcountry. You guys are going to be responding into that area.